These 10 contestants are providing 5-letter words that will function as their password in a game of social deduction and elimination. Each week, they will compete for questions and hints that will get them closer and closer to the passwords of other players. Once a player's password is guessed, that player must leave the house immediately. The last player standing wins the game. This is Dilemma Password. And here we go, final set of votes. 5 votes.
Word up.
Something happened.
I think someone voted.
Something happened here.
Oh God. So sorry.
Thank you. Okay, so Blizz is safe with 6 votes. Griff is safe with 7 votes. Zach had 11 votes. Emily had 8 votes. And Crystal had 13 votes. Okay, so can my 3 people in danger please stand?
All of you voted for me last round, by the way.
Which one of you told the truth?
Which
One of
one?
us told the truth about who they were voting for, who's up here.
Actually, afterwards, all of you. I didn't necessarily write your name down.
Alright, Trinica, it is up to you to decide which of these 3 is not dueling.
Who had the least amount of votes?
Emily with 8.
Emily's not doing.
Alright, so Zach and Crystal. Going head to head. Everyone else mingle and react. We'll be back momentarily.
How do you feel after almost being nominated?
Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Eventually, Roshni and I have to part ways. And like, I'm just gonna be straight up with her when that needs to happen, but I don't know when that needs to happen. If Zach survives this, I'm effing screwed. So I need to figure that out. I feel like he's just gonna eliminate Crystal, and that's not like a bad thing. God, I have no friends out there except for Trinica fucking saved my ass. So honestly, shout out to Homegirl. So we'll see what happens next.
So I just voted for 3 on Crystal, 2 on Griff. Crystal did tell me the truth about voting me, but was so shady and sketchy and was willing to throw out any name. And I mean, if we're really allies, you don't write your ally's name down. In my ideal world, I'm sitting with Roche, Emily, Abrielle, and Blizz, with Blizz and Abrielle as my final 2. But if they're doing better than me, and the guessing's iffy, then I'd rather take the duo who are new to games like this. I feel really good with Blizz. I think we both are like fairly transparent with each other, and it's nice to have that in a game. Like typically no one wants to be like a ride or die with me. I'm like a number until I'm riding the middle, so I think I'm gonna improve my placement average today, okay? They voted me last time, I got 0 this time. That just speaks to moi. Good luck out there, y'all, and I hope Zach actually goes. Didn't vote for him, but I kinda hope Zach goes this round. Bye.
Okay, definitely knew that Zach was going to vote for Emily, even though he said he wasn't going to. But she was straight up. I feel like we're kind of lying a little bit, which is crazy. And I don't know how we're supposed to come back from everyone seeing the note cards with all of our numbers on it, because I don't know how I'm supposed to lie about that. So that's my take right now.
How do you feel about your ally Emily getting saved?
I knew it was gonna happen, but I love Trinica's idea of asking who got the lowest votes because she clocked that so quick. So I think she's like really good at this stuff, and I think her, Emily, and I maybe would be like a good trio to continue with. So that's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I hope Crystal comes back because Zach has been very strategic, and I feel like it's harder that way. But also, I feel like more people were consistently voting her. They were just like splitting their votes. So I think in general, it may be easier to get rid of her later if that comes about.
I'm not
Here's the
quite
thing.
sure.
Can I say something? Everything I do is for the bit.
Yes, I'm not joking when I was like, someone's gonna be for the bit. It's Griff.
I know.
Which
Because
is why
like
I
Griff
thought you
literally
voted
voted. Griff voted 3. You put 3 on yourself. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was
Yeah.
I was gonna do 4, but I was like, let's do targeted.
Yeah. That's so funny.
So Crystal versus Zach.
Yeah.
How do you guys think? Who do you think is coming back?
Zach.
I have Zach.
I think Zach will.
I imagine Zach's coming back.
I have survived another elimination. Go me, first and foremost. No one is realizing I might be the villain this season, which I might not be. I also gave Griff some notes on Zach's word. It contains a U and has no O, and I thought Griff was gonna transfer that information over to BK, because at the end of the day, having BK back in the house is actually a really good shield for me, because they're gonna target BK, or target Crystal over anything. So now I'm kind of screwed if Crystal doesn't come back. So, fuck. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe use Brady as a shield and just hide behind his gameplay while figuring shit out. I don't want to go into a duel. That's basically where I'm at mentally. So, who the fuck voted 5 times Zach if it wasn't Emily? There's so much going on. I don't even know.
That was so stressful. I put 5 votes on Zach because I found out that Zach was putting 5 on Emily. I think Emily doesn't trust me. I think everyone assumes that me, Emily, and Roshni are working together. So at this point, I kind of have to work with them because I don't think I can infiltrate another group. So I think I'm screwed if I don't win out, but I'm pretty good at words. So if Zach survives this, which I think he will, I need to get some more information about his word, because I think that I'll end up in the duel next. And I think Zach can be there too. So I need to focus on Zach.
Oh, you don't have that letter in it. Damn. Does your word have a V in it?
No.
Okay.
Is your word sleep?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Crystal, but you have been eliminated from Password. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. GG's. GG's. Oh, yeah.
All right, can you all stop the recordings, please? Yes.
What was Crystal's word?
Okay, that transition.
What? Sleep. Oh. That's cute.
Wait,
I
are
like
we
that.
allowed to know the words?
You asked and they tell you.
Oh. Matt, what was your word?
Yeah.
What was
Titty.
your word?
What was my word?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
you're not
what-
gonna say? Oh,
Wait.
Scorpio behavior. You can figure out that information. Yeah, sorry.
Yes!
Hello, everyone. It's once again time for an investigation. Everyone gets 1 question again this round, and I'll give you 15 minutes instead of 30.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, Alexa, set a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes. 30 minutes.
All right, see you soon.
I have T on Zach. At least.
And we all want it.
Okay, sure.
To be honest.
Let's take that one.
Honestly,
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no O, but there is a U.
There's no A either.
But there's an investigation.
Again, the man is gonna win
Yes.
if something isn't done.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out
Should we
there.
ask questions about his stuff?
Do we know if it's a noun or anything?
No, we can ask that.
So let's talk about.
Wait, I actually asked something. It has 1 vowel, so it only has a U.
It only has 1 vowel.
Yeah, wait, I wrote it down and I totally forgot to put it under his name.
Yeah, that's definitely helpful, Queen.
No, yeah, literally.
Was that
This
your
is it.
question?
Yeah,
was that your question?
Yeah, that was mine.
That was your. How did you ask that?
I asked if he had 2 more vowels, and the
Yeah.
answer was no, so he has 1.
And it does have a U.
So
How do you know that?
Oh, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I think we should start asking
What type?
noun. Is it
Yeah.
a food? Is it an animal?
I'm gonna ask. Is it an adjective?
Okay, I'll do now.
I'm going to
Well,
ask
then.
a range for the first
Arrange?
letter. Like, is it between A and
Yeah.
something?
Well, we know it. Yeah, it's not A.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, so this is what we're doing.
You should do specific letters.
Yeah.
Like S-O or whatever.
I think it's trying
I
to.
know.
I think it feels like it's probably trying to figure out how we get Zach out.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyone
But
else
we
would
need
have
as much beef on
a
him.
chance.
We need as much info on
Yeah.
him as we possibly can get.
We have to make sure he doesn't win the next community.
Yeah.
I wasn't. If that was the elimination, I had to go in.
The only reason, like, I almost put votes on you because I was like, you're good.
I wouldn't have been mad. I figured I was getting.
That's why I didn't.
Do you know who was pushing for it the most?
Emily, I put votes on Emily because she was starting to sketch me out. she was like, I think Trinika's definitely gonna save us. Like she would definitely save one of us because we got her in our pocket. And I was like, oh. But I hadn't really seen you, so I was like, yeah, maybe they are close. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
They'll probably put questions on me, I presume.
I think me and you are gonna end up dueling right now.
You think?
I do.
Really?
Depending on the challenge.
Yeah.
You think?
I'm fine to still go.
Yeah.
I'm fine to still go after Emily. I don't care. I kind of want to like try to consolidate more trust with Brady because I feel like
Yeah, that's a good idea.
pulling him in because I don't want us to duel.
I think Brady does like you too, and you just gotta talk to him.
Yeah. I kind of want to put my questions.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm her or Roshi.
What do you have?
And some tea. I have some good stuff actually. So it starts with B C D S G H J K L M.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to say that again.
I just won a duel against Crystal. It was pretty easy, and if I had to go into a duel at some point, I'm glad it was against her because I had enough information on her. I think this round, from an exterior, looks very bad for me, but an interior, I think, really good for me. I have a public enemy in Emily, which may sound bad, but in reality, people are less likely to go out after people that are butting heads nonstop or coming after each other and are going to try to look at players that aren't as known. I prefer having my name out there to a certain degree than not, because if my name's not out there, people are going to look at, oh, Zach hasn't been said at all. Zach hasn't been said at all. And that's dangerous because I want to at least be relatively visible. I don't want to be the most visible because of what happened to Crystal, but having a relative amount of visibility, working closely with Trinica and Brady, and then I'm going to try to get a little bit closer to Blizz because we have not talked nearly enough. I was able to get the win against Crystal relatively easily, and now people know if you throw me into a if you throw me into a duel, there's a decent chance you'll lose. Especially because I don't think a lot of people have information on me yet, but I think they're about to start too.
If we have to vote someone in this round, what are you thinking? Because I'm kind of just like,
No, I know.
I don't know where I'm at, and
I'm thinking maybe Griff.
Yeah.
Because
if you're gonna vote yourself in. Okay,
no,
okay, that's
well, I'm just thinking because
That's
that's like the second. Who was the second highest? I mean, besides Zach.
It was Crystal, then Zach, then Emily.
Okay,
If you're
yeah.
not comfortable, bestie.
No, I think that's why I'm. Okay, yeah.
Bestie.
She literally did vote for herself, actually. Yeah.
That's. Maybe it is just a
okay,
bit, but
maybe it's just a bit. I don't know.
Kind of. Am I kind of eating? I think I am. I feel like nobody's really looking at me. I have a lot of information, which is really nice. I feel like I'm pretty much working with everyone. Danger! So, yeah, this is fun. I'm having a great time.
I'm gonna kind of cover my mouth a little bit. That entire room was just figuring out like how to ask questions to get Zach out.
Okay.
Which I'm fine with.
Okay.
I feel good with him, but at the same time, he's very powerful. The more we send in the statistic, I don't know. I'm not gonna actively work against him.
Yeah.
But if everyone's conversating, I'm gonna take every little bit of info I can.
That's the thing.
I feel okay with him. I do.
Yeah. I feel scared of Zach always, but
Same.
I think that he's worth. I don't know. I just don't know.
Who did you vote last round?
I did Crystal and Griff.
I did the same
which is
thing.
what I thought.
I did the same thing.
Not everyone, but I thought that the majority of people were.
I knew last second when I was in a room with Abrielle, Blizz, Emily walked in and was like, Zach's writing my name, I'm writing Zach's, and that's when things started going like away from just the two of them. I knew Emily was getting votes from Zach, like I kind of figured because they like I don't know when the rivalry started, but all of a sudden they're rivals. But I want you to know, this round, I have no desire to like go against you in any way.
Yeah.
Work against you, spread news about
I would
you.
love to work with you, honestly, because you're not confusing me.
Yeah, we love that.
So
did you get any info? Okay, so I think this round it's either Zach or Emily, or both of them going into a duel. So I'm gonna keep letting them shoot at each other. I'm gonna start looking in other directions.
I feel like I'm always bugging y'all.
You can don't stand out. I'm terrified of him.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of him.
Who?
You know.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Right.
Like, sorry that I got like sacrificed for
I
that.
think
but,
you
like,
just happened to be the first person that somehow got clocked for that.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said it.
How did that
I'm
start?
still working on that. I straight up told him that's why. Like, I threw his name out of like someone to watch out for, and then I went in that room with him, and I was like, by the way, like, your name has come up.
Yeah.
Courtesy of me. So then he was like, threat. You're going down.
Do you have any new juice on him?
I'm gonna ask, and I think a lot of people are going to.
I have a blank page on Zach.
Like, no, I
We
have one
they
thing.
the group of us in there.
Oh, I've asked one question. It's his first and last letter are not a vowel.
Okay.
So, like, I mean, the thing is, like,
And
my next question's gonna be about him.
wait, I want to let you guys talk. I want to talk to Blizz.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I want to make sure
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to Blizz.
I wasn't lied to.
Okay.
Hey.
So I tried to
Blizz, can I chat with you?
Not the only reason I saved
Can we go?
is because I knew he would win against Crystal, and I think he's
I mean, high key, that's probably true.
valid. So I'm going to try to keep him on my good side and see if I can just see where he's going.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him. I don't think he actually I don't know if he believes me.
The clear targets. It's Zach versus the Zach versus Emily war. I think you and I should not waste our questions on either of them. I think we start getting. Trinica's flying under the radar. Just told me that she wants to do a 4 with me, Abrielle, Zach, and her.
Oh.
And I want Zach out as bad as they do, but I would rather have Abrielle. And Trinica, to me, feels like an easy shot to take if I need it, if we get the info. Would you be interested in you and I asking questions, starting to, and just not tell?
Trinica?
And we could be like, someone told me this. Like, if they're trying to say, what did you say? I get it if you want to stay loyal to that group in there. I never confirmed I was going to ask a question on him. I just didn't say anything.
No, I'm sticking with you.
So then you could still ask about him, and we could come up with a question I ask about Trinica to start.
I can ask about Trinica, like, honestly, because it seems like everyone else is asking about Zach.
Right, and we just say less and let other people, instead of ask us what we asked.
Let them be messy,
So
let
then,
them be in the drama.
do we want to start getting vowels? Do we want to start getting noun, adjective?
Yeah, I'll ask if there's like an A in the charges, if you want to do.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Do you want me to do noun or vowel? Go for a vowel or?
No. Go for a noun.
Okay. Then I'll say it's a noun.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Abrielle's peeing. Pissing the house down, mother. Pissing in the mother toilet. Gay people! I hate that.
Gay boy.
Gay boy. Let me say it on camera.
While the contestants sit on the mother couch, I'll take their questions outside. Hi, what's your question?
Okay, does Emily have 2 or more vowels?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Zach's word, does it start with an S, an R, an L, a T, or an N?
The first letter?
Oh, sorry, yes. First
Yes.
letter. Okay, thank you.
Does Emily's word start with a B, C, D, F, or G?
Yes.
I'm on to you, baby.
I just keep getting sicker and sicker. I'm slowly dying in this game. It's so stressful. Okay, here's my question, because I've somehow waged war and don't know how I did that. Very curious to figure out what happened, but my question is, for Zach's word, is it an adjective?
What part of speech did you ask?
Is it an adjective?
No, it is not.
Okay, everyone pay for me.
Can you tell me if Trinica's word has the letter A in it?
It does.
Okay, awesome. That's all I had. Cool.
Does Abby's word start and end with a consonant?
Yes.
Okay, T.
Does Trinica's word have an A or an O?
Yes.
Okay. I'm killing it. So, by the way,
what's your question?
Did you get the vibe that like anyone was mad at me?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Interesting.
And on that note, speaking of supporting small businesses, let's give a quick shout out to Rooms. Okay, time for another vote.
Oh, a vote.
Yes. player will vote for one person to enter the bottom two. The player with the most votes will drag someone to the bottom with them.
Like they get to just choose.
Yes, they choose their opponent. If there is a tie, both members of the tie will enter the bottom. If more than 2 people are in the tie, we will revote. If it ties again, random draw will decide the bottom player from the people in the tie.
Damn, dog.
Damn, this got really serious.
Yeah.
This is how I lost Camp Betrayal. That and sexism.
Maybe how you lose the. Oh.
And
Alright, everyone, so I will give you 30 minutes to prepare for this vote. Good luck.
I like the mini games better.
There will be more.
So we get 1 vote.
Yeah.
To
Two people.
fight. We get 1 vote.
Put someone in the
to fight. Okay.
1 vote for the bottom
Oh.
2.
Well, I mean, again.
So essentially like what we did last time, but not 5.
Yeah.
Yes, but just one.
Crazy.
And one person will receive the most votes and be in danger.
God. I just fucking survived it.
I just think I sit upstairs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm voting for myself, so.
Stop voting for yourself.
Why?
That?
That's funny.
Like it's funny,
Like,
but
if you are voting for yourself, then, like, other people are gonna vote for you.
yeah.
But then I have to drag someone down with me, and that would break me emotionally.
Oh.
So are you gonna?
No, but that doesn't. That you will have to.
Yeah, I will have to
whoever
then
the most
choose.
votes will drag someone to the
Yeah.
bottom.
So you want to drag someone down with you?
Absolutely not.
So then that makes no
So
sense.
don't vote yourself.
Yeah. Because that's one more vote.
What if I get dragged?
Not us trying to convince you not to
Yeah.
vote for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't vote for me.
Hey. I really do think it's gonna come down to you or Emily with the least votes.
I figured.
I don't know that Emily has much on you. I know she has a couple things though.
Okay.
Trinica approached me about a 4 with you and Abrielle. My only hesitancy is no one has mentioned Trinica at any point.
I think.
But I'm not looking at her as a target. I just am like, I'm scared that my safety wouldn't be as guaranteed as hers.
They talked to me about it outside, and like I think part of the reasoning is that like me and Trinica were like pretty decent before this, and then that thing like distanced ourselves kind of. I'm trying to find a way that we're both in a situation where we're comfortable and in the same group.
Yeah.
I truly think I should just talk to Emily and be like, listen, if I don't want to like have it come down to this, let's do something different. Because like I feel like if either of us go in, we're dragging the other.
I think
I'm dragging Roshni, but
which I think is a smart play because then you saw you're the one enemy in the game.
yeah,
And I support that because you're breaking up a duo.
yeah.
I don't look at you and Abrielle as a duo. I'm delusionally looking at us as a trio a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like Abby is.
Thank you.
I feel like Abby's willing to cut me at a moment's notice.
I really would love the 3 of us to go as far as possible and just stay on the same page, but
And then I feel like I don't know how I feel about Trinka. I feel like decent with her. How do you feel about her?
I feel fine. We have not had the same interaction I feel like I've had with other people, but she's more loyal to me.
I also want to get in more with Blizz.
Yes, I would.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you want to talk?
I was gonna ask you the
I
same.
feel like it's an.
Yeah, this is.
Should I leave or? Oh, I'm fine with whatever way because I feel like.
It's your call. It's your call.
You can say. Okay.
Here.
I feel like
Real talk, it's gonna be the 2 of us unless we figure something else.
that's what I was thinking, and also
I don't want it to be that.
I think if we keep giving into that, it's
Yeah.
just going to be us 2 out next
Right,
couple rounds.
right,
Which
right, and there's no reason it needs to be that.
listen, we had our little stat last
Which
round.
was really fun. It's my first game.
No, that
and
was
I got
fun.
to
No,
play.
you're killing it. You guys, like, that is so fun.
It was
It's
drama.
yeah.
I did the little.
I'm like, big one come Taylor. But, I mean,
I think we should vote who we know the most about, just in case
Please don't
they
say
drag,
me.
they drag one of us.
I.
Do you guys know anything on me? Because I'll trade.
I know you have a noun.
That's so true. Wait, I have a noun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
Yeah.
it is a noun.
That's what I have as well.
Okay.
Okay, well, I mean, I have a shit ton. Well, I had a shit ton on Crystal is the problem.
Yeah. I have a little bit on Griff. I have a little bit on Liz.
I mean, we can put up Griff.
But who's Griff gonna pull in?
Again, Griff said she was voting for herself. So it's
Mhm.
like, I don't know what to do.
And she didn't well,
for
she did
that.
partially
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
My only fear is we don't know who she's swinging at.
Yeah.
I'm so down for that, and I'm
Yeah.
willing to like work.
Do we want to just do Griff?
We have to figure out who Griff is going after.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the only way both of you don't
Yeah.
automatically go in, or one of you at least.
Yeah.
Because, like, people are going to be. I'm afraid. Griff could pull me. I voted Griff. You know what I mean? I was one of several people, but I voted Griff. I'm in danger. You know what I mean? So that's my only fear is I'm willing to get on board if you guys can get a name out of Griff before the round wraps up.
I wanna ask you because do you feel really, really good with Trinica? Because
I feel pretty. I mean, she saved my ass. Eventually, all things come to an end,
Yeah. I
right?
feel
like
like-
even like Roshni and I are tight. Like that has to end,
is
right?
she sowing distrust on me with you?
No.
No, she's not mentioning.
She's been straight up with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel good with her. You feel good with her. You feel good with her.
Okay.
Abby feels good with her.
And that's just scary because then who are you loyal to? At least you two know you beefed, right? That's
Yeah.
like evident. And I mean, both of you beefed with me, and now here we are, like trying to figure out a plan.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I know little about Abby. I know
Same.
little
I have
about
nothing.
you. Like,
Yeah.
so, like, if it's not gonna be y'all, like, we need an alternative, and we need it now, and we need to whip the votes.
I'm good with doing Griff. I think Griff is just chilling.
I think as long as you guys can confirm, give me a nod before we go into vote. Give me a nod, and I will go.
And are we going
that it
all
won't be
Griff?
me.
I think that's the bet.
I was never playing.
And like,
no, I know, but if Griff tells you, I think I'm just gonna take Brady into the duel.
I think that's a.
And I don't wanna.
I think that's a like. If she doesn't do that, I'm saying that. I feel like it's a pretty like foolproof plan for both of us because literally, if any shit happens, we just track the other one.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference on vote? I still think about Emily.
Here's my thing with
Or Griff.
My thing with Emily, I just hate unpredictability in these games. So my thing with Emily is like, what is Emily gonna do? Emily's gonna save Roshni, Emily's gonna vote Zach.
Yeah.
Emily's never gonna deviate from those two things.
That's predictable.
So if Zach is still here, Emily's gunning for Zach.
That's fair.
So yes, we could do Emily, and I'm not whatever, I'm fine with it. But I'm like, who's left? Griff, I have not spoken a single word of gameplay. And I've tried 3 separate times.
Barely.
I get nothing.
You're also voting yourself.
Yes, this is too chaotic.
Maybe. I can't believe Griff voted for herself.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince Griff not to vote for herself again.
Yeah.
Which is so funny. But I can tell you if you do vote Griff, then Griff is going to take Zach in.
That's such a bad idea.
I did.
So if it's Griff, let's just all go with it, knowing that I just need to go talk to Griff and put in some work there.
It's a very
I'm just gonna
like.
this is
We can play this round really well for all of us, or
Right.
really shit.
What if it all just worked?
What could we do?
Yeah.
We're through whatever
Oh,
this
good.
is.
We
because
talked about it. We're like,
we're not into mutual destruction.
Even,
Okay.
even if it wasn't this type of round, I wanted to talk to you because it's like
Right.
if we just keep going at each other, it's gonna
No, and it's not even fun. So, oh, this is yours.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like,
She's trying to get
I was like, we already
We just fixed our problems.
we brought the drama already. Like,
So
we had it.
the word the name we were saying was Griff.
Great, that's exactly what I
Okay. Do we know who Griff would turn?
Yeah, I don't know.
She just said you.
No,
Like,
me.
really? Yeah, Griff
Oh,
said
really?
you. Yeah.
T.
Yeah. So, but I feel like you would be fine.
Yeah, I mean like.
Honestly,
She's like out. She's already taken one.
What do we have on her?
we have a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Griff has one vowel.
Yes, no, but hesitant.
Yeah.
One vowel, last letter ends.
Yeah, do you have all those?
Yeah, this is what I have.
The players pass all their Griff notes.
But
Yeah. If she snipes me, honestly, queen.
I
You
really do not see that.
I mean, especially with all of this, I feel
Yeah.
like you would be fine. Yeah.
What's going on this round?
Oh, I have no idea. I just know everyone's afraid to go against Zach and then get pulled in by Zach. And then have to go up against Zach.
Would you go up against him? I'm too scared. I'm too scared too.
It'd be funny. Yeah, okay. And as I said before, I am voting for myself.
Because Zach and Emily were up there campaigning to me to vote you in.
Okay.
So if you want to just go in and take out
Sure.
Zach,
Hey, why not?
then first of all, if you come back, hell yeah. Hell fucking
If
yeah.
I come back, man.
I want you to come back.
Yeah, sure.
Please come back. I did put 2 votes on you last round, but only because I knew they were going. Everyone switched to Zach and Emily the last second.
which is crazy.
So I thought I would be the only 2 votes on you, like burning them.
Nah, and me. I also voted for myself.
But yeah, I was just talking to Blizz and Abrielle, and they were like, I'm nervous if Griff's there. Is Griff gonna pull me in? Like, and then they were like, nah.
It would be the funny option.
Right. That'd be way funnier. And people have stuff on Zach. Have they been sharing with you?
I got like a little bit.
Brady shares his Zach notes with Griff.
I just don't want to vote you in if you have fear that you... Like, if you want to keep going, you have any fear that you wouldn't beat him. I don't want to vote you in because I want to work with you. So, like, the idea of losing you, I'm like, I'd rather throw...
I'm willing to take the bullet for the team and do my American duty. So,
are you sure?
Whatever.
The word up there is vote probably you.
Okay.
And they're saying that you will drag me.
Yeah.
And if that's what's happening, that's what's happening.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's the funniest option.
I love that.
And honestly, if I go, then I'm just like another buffer for another turn for them to figure out their strategies.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have, like... Because, like, I feel like if I vote either Emily or Roshni, it's just going to be... They're going to drag me. I feel like I'm going in no matter what.
Yeah. But when you write my name, you put a heart next to it.
Yeah, I can of course! I'll make it, like, a nice heart with, like...
Yeah.
Shines off of it.
A little shines off of it, a little arrow through it, a little, like a sash, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Griff going in, and then she's gonna drag me.
I don't have any information on Griff's.
Yeah.
But I can tell you it's something probably really fucking silly.
Okay.
So, for the bit.
Okay.
But I'm very shocked that Griff is like, yeah, just throw me in. I'm down. But I mean, she's very transparent and very clear who she's dragging in, and it's you. So
yeah, I mean, I don't really see any other option because, like, for now, I've cleared the air with like Emily, but it's like I don't think there's ever going to be any semblance of trust there. I feel like I'm slowly getting like not alone necessarily, but like there's like groups forming and like I'm on like exterior sort of.
I think a lot of people see you as like a threat because of the last elimination, how quick that was.
I mean, everybody had information on her, like.
True.
Like, she had a double letter. Well, as soon as I figured that out, I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
How do you feel about Brady?
I like Brady, but I feel like Brady might be a real challenger as we get closer towards the end.
He is very, very social.
Yeah,
and I feel like he's slowly getting in as many people's pockets as he can.
Definitely be careful with that.
I don't know.
I think other people are noticing it too, though.
Yeah, so. I'm hoping that if I come back after this round, they realize that, like, just throwing me in, like, I'm not really that threatening, especially if people are just, like, okay with me going in over and over and over and over.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Griff is going to pull you in.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
there's not really any other way around it.
I think you're beating Griff.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to discount her because she fucked up Matt like crazy.
That was a luck, though.
And if she gags and goops me, good on her.
First time was luck though, because her question was, does it have a J in it? And that was the first
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's easy.
Can I steal Blizz for 1 second?
Yeah, totally.
And then we'll wrap up.
Okay,
this is very
cool?
The Bachelor.
Okay, I just real quickly wanted to say that I think I'm gonna throw, if it's all on Griff, I'm gonna throw a hinky vote on Trinica. To get eyes that way.
Zach is noticing that you are a social threat and you need to move the best way accordingly. But you are being seen as a social threat right now, and he is realizing that you have everyone in your pocket.
Which I'm not working with Trinica, and the duo can go. But
so
yeah,
that's
not easy. Hello. Okay, then are you cool with me throwing that vote, or do you think I should just stick with the group?
Are you trying to cause commotion? What's the reasoning behind this?
I want people to look at Trinica. I'm not gonna do it.
No, actually do it. I think it's really smart.
Do you want to do it too?
I was trying to think.
Because she's not gonna get the votes to go in, but
it's still gonna look a little weird.
How are they gonna know it's us? Okay.
Shaking.
Terrible.
Alright, everyone, it is time to get back.
That's a punch down.
Alright, everyone, it is time to get back in that Alright, everyone. It is time to get back in that voting booth. Hi, Oscar. So just a reminder, everyone will be casting a vote. Whoever has the most votes will be going into the arena and will drag someone with them fiercely. Let's get in line. Alright, everyone.
Who's pulling the fattest ball? Sorry, guys.
Alright, here we go. First vote. Trinica.
Okay. I'm gonna do this because I think Trinica is a threat and no one's looking at Trinica right now. I think that's very dangerous. So.
Thank you. One vote Trinica. Next vote. Blizz. One vote Blizz, one vote Trinica.
I think I'm just gonna throw a look. I love you. We're working together.
Next vote. Griff. One vote Griff, one vote Blizz, one vote Trinica.
I'm like really bad at this part.
Right, thank you. Next vote. Trinica. That's 2 votes Trinica.
This vote is purely chaos.
Next vote. Griff. That's 2 votes Griff, 1 vote Blizz, 2 votes Trinica.
I had to change my fucking handwriting because Brady fucking clocked us.
Next vote. Griff.
Oh my god.
Crazy. Playing the long game, fellas.
3 votes Griff.
That's the short
2 votes
game.
Trinica.
Playing something for sure.
Next vote. Griff.
Oh my god. That's from Zach.
Well, we don't know that anymore. Someone's on here.
With the note, you the best, don't pick hearts. Thank you.
I hope I spelled your name right. Damn.
Griff. So Griff, you have 5 votes. That's the majority.
I'm trying to change up my handwriting.
Thank you. Griff, you will once again be going into the duel. But this time you get to pick your own opponents.
Interesting.
Who are you dragging? Who are you Georgina Dupree down?
The second.
The second Jones.
And Crystal said that the winner was going to be someone from Rooster Teeth. It has to be.
You're going after me?
What is that?
Can I contest
Yeah, look funny.
Can I like advocate for myself at all, or is it just straight job?
Sure, what do you have to say?
I have 2 points.
Okay.
First of all,
Yeah.
I think it would be very funny if you did someone completely fucking random
would've been really funny.
after saying me all around. Second of all, if you don't choose me, I will go upstairs and grab you a $1 bill and hand it to you.
Whose dollar is
Is that my dollar?
Ooh, that might work.
Straight to you.
I just got laid off.
Oh.
That could buy you a pack of dollars.
Hold on. Yo, I'll buy you a shot.
It doesn't have to be him, it can be anyone.
I'll buy you a shot.
But the gag, picking somebody completely different.
It's kind of funny, I'll be honest, but at the same time, I don't know, you've been a transparent person, so.
Who wants to win? Huh? Who's a winner here?
I'm like the loserest loser.
Okay, ooh, can I do this? Nose goes.
You didn't.
I just slapped myself in the
I did too, my face hurts.
Who was it? Did you see?
No. It was not me. I think it was everybody that wasn't me.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it was you.
Wait, please.
You're last. I think you're last.
My hand is like, oh my god.
No.
Go back to Zach. Go back to Zach.
If we
You weren't looking at everyone.
I'm not taking it.
I refuse. Fuck this.
Okay, final answer.
Well, now pick a
now.
sibling. Now you pick 2 names. Pick a sibling from these 2.
Pick one of them.
1 through 5.
3.
Fuck you.
It was 3, so I guess
T.
Alright, meet me in the car. Everyone else can stay in here and react to all that.
Do you still have a booster seat?
Does anybody have a Xanax? Who voted for me?
I'm
very curious about that.
Yeah.
I'm very
curious. It has to be someone
Yeah.
here.
I was pretty transparent this entire time about my
Literally, like, okay, wait, besides, and Griff voted for Griff.
Right.
So then, two people here voted for Trinica. Maybe Zach voted for Trinica.
I could see that.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I'll jump in.
But also it confuses
She nominated
This
herself.
was me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
this one's
saying.
me. Mine
Like,
I don't believe that.
That one's me.
And then that's...
And this is Griff.
Yeah.
And this
so-
is Zach.
Wait, so what is
Oh, yeah,
yours?
that one's mine.
So then, three of you guys
So
are lying. And that confusion is giving...
And one of y'all went
No,
this.
I voted for it when I told everyone.
I'm gonna be honest with you. With you standing up like that, I think you voted for me. That's
No,
nice,
I don't
because
write
you're,
like
you're
that.
ready. You're ready to like
I do too.
already do that. I'm not.
Okay, and that's why I don't open my mouth. But literally, that's why.
One of y'all went Blizz, one of y'all went Trinica.
I talked to both of them, and I talked to like everyone in this room, and made it very clear I was voting for Griff.
I just think it makes sense that it's two people who are working together who voted for me. It wasn't like two random people.
Oops, sorry, you two.
I'm just
Very
I don't know.
It's fine.
So this next round's gonna be tense.
It's gonna be very tense.
Wait, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Water check, by the way.
You
It's
two
not-
are sketching me out right now. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I spoke with everyone. I gave the same message to every single person. I don't know what to say.
I don't know how many times I repeated myself on conversation.
Okay. Well, I feel like I didn't
Which-
talk to you, so maybe that's the problem.
We were in the big room. We were in the room with like 6 people where we were all on the same page.
Okay.
And I, before anyone else in that room said something, I said, "This is how it's going. It
Yeah.
seems like it's gonna be great."
Yeah, I told you and Zach, I said I'm only voting Griff if Griff tells me Griff is voting Griff
Right.
and given a name.
But
Griff
then,
did that.
so how did this happen?
There's people lying.
So did Griff not vote for themselves?
No, it's right
Like,
there.
like,
I mean,
let's
unless
someone
this is
put
fake.
myself, and she like didn't say a word when someone else said myself.
I'm gonna start doing that.
myself just for the drama.
Did
Well,
you?
let me analyze. I just wanted more. I don't know that bottom one.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You're dead to me.
Before we start, here are some diagrams about what we know about each player's word in the duel. As players ask questions, I will update these charts so that you can play along. Okay, so, Griff received more votes and will go second. So
Okay.
Zach, you have the first question.
Okay. Is your last letter S?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to find my notes. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot for a hip. From the hip. Does it have a CH combination in it?
I don't think so. I literally have to look again. No. Do you have a vowel in your third position?
What the fuck? Yes.
Okay.
How many letters are they? 5?
Mhm.
Is the vowel the second letter? Is there or is a vowel the second letter?
No.
No?
Is your third letter I or U?
No.
Okay.
Is your word a vowel?
A what?
A vowel?
No.
I'm sorry, not a vowel, a verb. Jesus. Is your word a verb?
No.
Okay.
Is your last letter R, L, T, or N?
Yes.
Which letter did you ask that about?
R, L, T, and N.
But which
the last
position?
one.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, is your word a noun?
Yes. Do you have any double letters?
No.
Okay.
Nouns are hard because there's so many of them. Sorry. Is your word found in a school?
I think technically yes.
Cool.
Okay. Is your third letter an E?
No.
Okay.
Does your word have an SH combination?
No.
Okay.
Is your last letter a T?
No.
Okay.
Is there more than one vowel?
No. Is your first letter B, C, D, F, or H?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the vowel in one of the last three positions of...
Yes.
Okay.
Is your last letter an N?
Yes.
Okay.
Does your word start with an H?
No.
No?
Okay. Is your third letter an A?
No. Is your vowel the third letter?
Yes. Oh, yes. Is your word clown?
No.
Damn.
Hate clowns.
Shot in the dark.
Damn, dog, I'm stumped. What the fuck? I'm gonna do shot in the dark, because I have no idea what else to ask. Does your, is there a K?
No.
No.
Is your first letter B?
No.
Okay.
Again, I'm just gonna shoot from the hip. Does it start with an L?
No.
Okay.
Is your fourth letter a W?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just gonna guess.
Okay.
Is it study?
No.
No. Like a room. I don't know.
Does your word start with a C?
Yes.
Okay.
Does your word start with a B?
No. Is your word crown?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry, Griff, but you have been eliminated from Dilemma.
Good game.
Thank you for playing.
God damn. I said clown, I was one letter off.
That's funny. I hate clowns.
Me too.
Can y'all stop the cameras, please?
Yeah.
Alright. Hi.
Hi.
Alright, top 7. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes to ask 2 more questions.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
No mini game.
There's a mini game after this.
Okay.
Okay, so prepare for a mini game. Alexa, give me a 15-minute timer.
15 minutes. Starting.
I think Abby's gonna pick between one of the two of them. I
Yeah.
think Abby's talking with Zach and Abby's talking with Brady. Like the three of them don't have like a locked like trio, but they 1,000% were the ones who did not vote for Griff, which makes no sense because like everyone else was gonna do that.
Yeah.
But my question is, but there was a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
And that's why the three of
someone's
them
on
are
the-
talking because like one of the three told them you and one of the three told the other person Tranka.
Yeah.
So like I don't know what's going on there, but like the three of them are not airtight, but they are totally working together.
Yeah.
And like it's I don't know what to do with that.
I think
I've already forgotten what we're doing. Two questions.
Two questions.
Okay.
I think Brady said that Zach would have dragged me down, which was so scary because I can't do that.
Oh, well, I think. Wait, why was he dragging you down?
Zach,
Like, what
Zach
if he got
doesn't
voted?
want-
Oh, he was going to bring you.
Yes,
yeah.
bring me in.
Well, he just.
That's
you
what
know.
Brady said though, so I don't know if
The
that's...
conversation I've had with Zach is he sees you two being threats right now because there's a duo.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's like-
it's not even a duo though, is the thing.
Yeah.
The issue is too, like, if we want to start talking duos, technically Abby and Zach are also
Yes.
a duo. So it's like,
Well, yeah.
because you can say, like, I'm not trying, like, I haven't talked to my brother and, like, I haven't done anything.
Like I've
And then
literally
be
shared the information
underlining
that I've had
shit.
with you,
I don't
you
understand
and
why you would
Trinica.
like vote that way and show
Yeah.
that there's like
Yeah.
not agreement. So
I mean, they knew Griff was gonna win, so why didn't they just do that?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
so
don't have
I think I need to ask a
anything on
question
Abby. I don't
about
have-
Brady and Abby, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that, yeah. Like, all I have is a Brady's
no-
down.
I have nothing on Abby and I have nothing on Brady, and I think at this point We
Yeah.
need to get shit on
Yes.
them
Okay,
because
let's
this is
let's
scary.
think of.
Yeah, I think I'm
Should
gonna have
we-
to as well.
Should we Abby?
I have a.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one Abby and one Brady.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Let's because they're making it 3 and 3.
Honestly, at this point, Bliss, like you're like just vibing.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just like, I've done nothing.
Yeah,
And I'm
but,
like, I
it
literally look at the
served you
votes and I'm
so
like,
well.
what the fuck?
Yeah, but like you had one like
I
wild
know.
card, but like literally like no one has a fucking problem.
I'm just like, hi, I will be as truthful as possible
Right, no,
because
that
that's
was the
literally
thing. Is I was
information.
like, oh, is that what starts happening? Do people just lie their asses
People
off?
just
Okay, but you know how you said
Yeah.
that Zach's started with B through M?
Yeah.
It starts with S, R, L, N, or T, so it starts with an L.
Are you okay with me writing
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I feel weird.
No, that's what I'm
For some
talking
odd
about.
reason, I was like,
This is what I literally was like, just write it down.
So the votes.
Staying right here.
We're talking about the votes.
True to you, I think Liz would be you.
I was thinking
I think
that
so
while
too.
I was pissing just now.
Every time we talked, Liz was trying to get off of Griff.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I think once Crystal is gone, it would make sense for Bliss to work with Griff.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
And I want to be so honest with you. I was one of the votes. I don't think that was organized, and I knew where the votes lie. I knew it was going to Zach, and if the four of us are going to be strong together, I think we need Zach longer. Like even if I'm terrified of you, I think we need you longer.
Why throw a vote on me though?
It was a random name
Why not just put on Griff?
because the whole point is to make them squirm and make them not feel comfortable. with
Yeah,
people.
I mean they were.
Did one of them vote for Liz?
Yes.
I
Oh,
think
One
wait,
of them
that
is
does
lying
make
too,
sense.
and that's where it felt like you
Are they
thought.
gonna separate their votes though?
Yeah, they did it the first time.
I think
One voted for me, one voted for Matt.
Oh, that's right.
I think our strategy going in really depends on what sort of round we're going into.
Agreed. And I really want you to know, Trinica, I did not realize that it would be even remotely close. And my thinking there genuinely was, I want people to be looking a little bit away from Zach, and it was a bad judgment by just choosing random instead of trying to protect you a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
could've
not
done one of
really
those
mad
two.
about it. It was 2 votes, but I just wanted to know who it was.
Yeah.
So now I have one. So I'm like, who's
I
the
think
other
the other one's
Yeah, we have over half right here.
Can we go Bliss first? But he's alone. Do I take one of the duo out and then reassess from there which one goes next?
I don't think taking Blues makes sense.
Yeah,
Even
I
though he
feel
voted for
the
me,
same.
probably.
I think he's
the
fine.
I think Brady and
They voted for Liz.
Liz voted Trinica.
Oh.
But I didn't vote Liz, so I don't know who voted Liz.
I don't know. Because I know, like, I think Griff. You voted Griff, I assume.
Yeah.
And then you voted Griff, and then Griff voted Griff. And then I feel like Trinica also voted
Zach.
Yeah.
Or maybe Trinica voted for Liz.
No, I don't know.
Because Griff signed herself, Zach signed it.
I know that was the other thing is like I would be like it would be fucking crazy for someone to say
Someone
me and like the person who it wasn't the me you know
Yeah.
like didn't say anything you know what I mean
Yeah.
so I feel like that part is true but I don't know.
I think we're gonna have to start looking at info on Albie and Trinica at some point.
I haven't done anything on your sister.
I think we need to get in with the plans.
I genuinely feel sketchier about the duo now. I think I lost them because of that vote.
I think we take one of them out, we pull in Blizz, we essentially win the game.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, like, I think that sets up for you win. I think people might start looking at you more.
Agreed.
I think Trinica is starting to look at you a little bit more too.
Agreed.
Do you have anything on Trinica or Abby yet?
Nothing. I'm happy. Nothing. I feel like, to my knowledge, not a single person has anything on her. But I don't also want to turn against her, but I think I might get info and try to just keep it to myself for like me, you, Abby, and let her know because I need to be able to still win in the end. So if I'm like, no, I think I'm just going to go for Trinica.
That's smart.
And
if we have to like transition to Blizz, and whichever one of the duos is still there, I feel significantly better if it's Roshni still here instead of Emily.
I feel the same way.
So they're trying to convince me that you were one of the votes for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
Honestly, I can kind of see the reasoning if it was, and I wouldn't be mad about it because I know that you and Griff know each other.
Mhm.
So who else are you gonna vote for, really? So I wouldn't be mad about it if it was you, but also I can see a world in which So Brady told me that he voted for me. I can see a world in which they know that, like, I know Zach and Abby, so I have some level of hesitant trust with them. I think they might have made Brady take the fall for voting for me. Whether or not he did, he might have. But I think one of them might have also voted for me. But they said Brady would just say you voted for Trinica because Trinica wouldn't vote me anyway. Yeah, I think hardcore. I think hardcore. I mean, someone is. I'm not smart enough to know who it is.
I think they're planning for you to go next. I don't want you to leave because I can't have 3 black people.
I know, in a row. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
They were telling me to try and get info on Roshni and Emily, which, to be fair, I have nothing on them. So it's like
I have nothing on them.
Not a bad idea for me to do that.
I'll take their questions outside.
Does Roshni's word start with an A through F?
No.
Does Emily's word have a Y?
No.
So who knew throwing some fake names out there in my voting was gonna cause chaos? Yeah. Well, I did, but I fessed up to it. Anyways, I think I need to start looking at my allies a little bit more, so I want to ask, does Abrielle's word end with a vowel?
No.
No. Is the first letter of Trinica's word a consonant?
No.
It's not a consonant.
The first letter.
This round is going to be overtime, seeing if I can damage control. Okay.
Does Brady's word have a U in it?
No.
Okay. Does Abby's word have a U in it?
No.
Cool.
Roshni, does she have 0 vowels?
No.
Okay. Slay. Well, not slay. Emily, does her word end with a letter N through Z?
Yes.
Okay. That is all. Thank you.
Does Abby's word have 2 or more vowels?
Yes, it has 2 or more vowels.
Okay. Does Brady's word have 2 or more vowels?
Yes, it has 2 or more vowels.
Okay. Thank you.
My first question is going to be about Abby. Does her first letter, is it any letter in the alphabet that is A through N? So including the letters A all the way through N in the alphabet.
Abby's first letter. No.
Okay. I'm going to ask that question about Brady.
Yes, his first letter is A through M.
Is the first letter of Brady's word, I can never phrase these right, does it start with an A, E, S, O, R, I, L, T, N, or U?
No.
Ooh. And does the last letter of Brady's word start with an E, Y, T, R, L, H, N, or D?
Yes.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're going to play a game where I put a bunch of letters scattered at not in the driveway, but halfway through the driveway. So you'll be jogging back and forth, grabbing one letter at a time for 2 minutes, trying to spell the longest word of the people in your group. Okay? At any point in your 2 minutes, you can lock in your word, at which point, if there's a tie, the person who locked in first will win the challenge. Does that make sense?
Oh, God.
Yes.
I'll explain it again when we get there. But anyway, what you need to know is that the game will be run twice. Okay? One with one group of you, the other with the rest of you. The 2 winners of the challenge will each save 1 player from elimination. That will leave 3 of you not saved. We will then have a vote to save 1 of the bottom 3, and the 2 unsaved players will go to the duel.
So there will be one group of 3 and then one group of 4?
Not necessarily. It could be a group of 5 and a group of 2.
Okay.
Or a group of 6 and a group of 1.
I'm sorry, then that person's a winner already.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
Okay.
you should all go to group 1.
So here's how we're going to decide. Group A will be on this couch, or in this couch's general area, and Group B will be right here. If you would like to switch or try to decide out loud who you want to compete with or against, feel free. Alexa, put 1 minute on the clock.
1 minute?
Yes.
My butt can get up fast.
Alright, who's wearing tinnies?
I got 1 minute.
Not me.
I am, but I can't run, bitch.
I am not running.
I got bad shoulders, bad knees.
Yeah.
So y'all for your content, us for our content competing?
Not necessarily. I
mean, no one's moving.
Yeah.
I'd be down to be in a bigger team, I would say.
Okay, well, why don't you just...
I wouldn't mind being in a smaller team.
Yeah.
The old
I'll
one.
swap.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't mind swapping, I guess.
I guess.
20 seconds.
I don't understand the strategy to this.
Yeah,
So
I don't
I
know.
can't move because I don't get it. So.
Okay.
We lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Group A, Group B.
I'm gonna sit for 5 more seconds.
2 minutes on the clock, starting now.
Oh, Brady's running!
You guys said walk.
I'm retying my shoes right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, I don't want to eat it. I like this!
Came back.
Put your knuckles down.
Yeah.
15 seconds. 5.
Lock.
Lock. Trinica, what was your word?
My word was rare.
Rare?
Yeah.
Cool. Rare beauty?
Didn't know we were gonna have a turn before.
Well done.
Thanks so much.
Brady, what was your word?
Surged.
Wow. Really powered up.
I feel electric.
Abrielle?
My word was chewy.
And you chewed. But not enough, because Brady, you have won with the longest word at 6 letters. So you are immune, and you will be someone who will save another player.
Cool.
Okay? All right, let's pick up these letters and put them back in the pile.
Come on, whoever wins.
Oops, actually grabbed 2.
I could find
Locked.
Oh, funny. Lock.
Roshni, let's start with your word.
Thirsty.
Thirsty. I'm parched. Because that's not going to be enough, I can tell. Liz, what was your word?
Landscapers.
Oh my god. Zach, what was your word?
Create.
Alright. Emily, what was your word?
Tried really hard to get pleasant. I ended up with please.
Alright, and no thank you. Because that's not long enough at all. Congratulations, Liz! You have one immunity.
That's wild. That was incredible. Yeah.
So I just wanna-
save me?
I can't save you.
Why?
Here's why. Well, I can theoretically, but
Huh?
I'm not going to save you because what I keep hearing,
What?
and I feel like a lot changed since that last vote now. What I keep hearing is they're going for you and Emily.
Who's they?
Abrielle, her brother, Liz. Like, that's what I was told, okay? But all of them agreed that they want Emily to go over you.
What do you mean?
They want her to leave.
Oh.
So I would like to keep you out.
So why can't you save me then?
Because I'm gonna save Abrielle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just feel like at this point, she hasn't been sketchy about everything. She's been pretty honest with me.
I feel like she has been kind of sketchy.
But the thing is, I think you two sitting with... oh my god, I'm blanking on everyone's name because I'm tired. You two sitting with Trinica and talking that entire time after the votes, like picking out yours. Everyone's looking...
What are you picking out yours?
This is my handwriting. I'm pulling it to the side. everyone's like, that's just sketchy, and it's just like...
That's so funny because that's so real. Like, that literally was my handwriting.
Right, but still, they're like, I don't know, there was something around
That's just
that.
like being upfront and honest first. I don't understand how that's sketchy, but...
But I'm telling you right now, like, I would love to keep working with you once she's gone.
Okay.
Like, I'm not going to work actively against you, but if that's the way it's all going, I'm going to get Emily way before I get you, and I'd rather Emily go and then we start collaborating, being geniuses together.
Okay. My goose is cooked. I messed up on the last challenge, which is so embarrassing because I love words. I love creating words. I work with words. I read all the time. I did not realize there's a time limit to the letter or the word we were creating. And I'm also slow as hell and have bad feet. So, not my challenge. I do fear my goose is cooked. I don't think Liz is gonna save me. Brady's not gonna save me. So, I will probably be going up against Zach, Emily, or Roshni. Hopefully not Zach. Actually, I probably know the most about Zach, so I think if I'm not saved, I'm gonna go to a duel.
Okay.
So
No, I would vote to save you.
what? Yeah,
So you pick one person to save, Brady picks one person to save, so there are 4 people saved. 3 people are up to go to the duel, and we all vote to save one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, like I wouldn't send you in. I think you're good.
Truly? Can I be so real?
Yeah.
What do you think? Because you won, so I'll do whatever. I don't care.
How safe do you feel?
I don't know, the girls were kind of coming for me.
Yeah.
They've been really weird about me.
Which is like why I feel like personally maybe you don't like go into a duel.
I'd also like to not go into a duel.
I think they're going for Zach more than you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, which is so dumb. Like, it's the classic Abby story. Like, okay. We have the majority of votes. Like, Brady or Zach will vote with us, so we can kind of do whatever we want.
I would prefer Emily or she.
What do you think we should send them in together?
I mean, at this point, we have to play the game.
They were just... Because I think one of them voted for you.
Yeah.
Because we talked, and I did not vote for you, and I did not vote for you. Because I was very clear.
All I know is someone lied to me, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm just vibing at this point. But like,
I'm too tired for this.
They
were like, this was my vote, and I was like, girl, I'm not getting up off this couch, and I'm pretty sure you picked one of mine.
So I don't want you two to go in.
Well, you vote to save someone
You get
first.
to save someone, but I think we all get to vote to save someone from the bottom 3.
Brady's gonna save you.
I think Brady's gonna save you.
He was like, would you be mad if I didn't save you? And I was like,
He has to save someone from our group, right?
No, it could be anyone.
Oh.
Who is he trying to save?
I don't know.
I thought you would be saved.
You guys are making me nervy. If you're not saved, Zach and I will save you, but I don't know why that someone would save Zach over you.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Like, there's 5 options of people to be saved. It's me, you, Zach, Rashi, and Emily. Like, why would they not save the 2 of us?
That's true, actually.
Will you save me? Because apparently they're coming for me.
Why are they coming for you?
I don't know.
I literally have no information on you.
Like, they literally, they want me gone.
Why do they want you gone?
I don't know.
I've been hearing it's Emily and Zach that people want.
Well, they want, Emily or me. And I'm included in that, you know?
I think they want to put Zach in again, and then have Emily go against. Because I think people are still on this. There's 2 people in here who are doing shit together.
But that's literally those 3.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense.
Okay, well they just...
Who did Brady say he was saving? Did he say
Abby?
Okay, he told Abby Zach. Hi, what is... It's one of them at this point.
That's crazy. Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, Blizz, Roshni and I have talked about this, we're kind of the last heroes standing in some way that haven't betrayed each other yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, we're gonna break up, but it hasn't yet,
I think Abby voted for you. I think so.
Roshni and I have not lied one time.
Yeah.
I know, that's the thing. I think you
we've been straight shooters, and we're gonna tell you when we're done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it would be sick to be not 7th. But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. I think you can try to play the three of them against each other, but like, I don't know. They're the wild cards to me.
We are.
So that's the problem.
Gabrielle, I'm saving you. I just feel like you've been the most truthful.
Did you talk to Liz?
I have not. I went out there to talk to him, and then I'm blanking on names because I'm still tired. Roshni and Emily are sitting with him right now, campaigning. I think Emily needs to be in the duel no matter what. I think
don't have
Emily.
anything against her.
Oh wait, let me give
We can give you notes on Emily if you somehow end up in there, but I don't see that either.
Let me give you.
I think that, just to discuss quickly,
Yeah.
the majority of the combos, and I've been saying this to people,
Yeah.
it did not come from me, is that I keep hearing over and over that people would want you in over Roshni. I personally would want Trinica to go.
Okay.
Just at this point, because it does feel so back and forth,
Right.
that I just feel like that's dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any info, so that's who I would rather have leave.
Yeah.
If it comes down to the two of you in the bottom three there as well,
Yeah.
not into that.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I want Trinica to go.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting more tired than I thought I was.
No, I get
now
it.
that
I'm
it's
feeling the
like
same
the
way.
lying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not cut out for that. Like.
Then don't. Just be honest.
So, well, but
You
at
know
the
what
end
I
of the
mean?
day.
You can get away without lying. I did want to lie in front of the whole group before I had a chance to talk one-on-one and say, sorry, I voted for you.
Yeah, well,
me,
the thing
but-
is like Trinica's been like very straight up this whole game.
Yeah.
So she has been like
Yeah.
more truthful, but I mean.
But she's been truthful. Everyone feels that she's been truthful.
Right. No, I know that's what, and like that's not wrong. Like you're not wrong. Like I get that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Like it may be like Roshi and I against each other too.
I think it's possible it gets that,
Yeah.
but I'm not. If it's you two standing there,
Yeah.
I'm not voting you two in. I'm voting in the other. I don't
Yeah.
want to vote you either of you two in.
Right.
If you're in the bottom three.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
I'm gonna say Gabrielle. I talked to her about it. I think you campaigning to Blaze is possible, more than possible. Especially lean into the fact that Trinica is now solidifying with those three out of that vote. Because the way they sat on the couch the entire duel, whispering to each other. So if it comes down to a duel bottom three, I want Trinica and I want Emily in. That's what I want. I will not vote you into the duel again. I'm telling you, like, to your face, I want Trinica and I want Emily in that because that three is strengthening, and I think you're a threat. I think Gabrielle's a threat. I think Bliz is a threat, and I am. But those three, they get traction, they line up, and any longer, I think we're fucked. And
I don't know. I'm just trying to like get the vibe of what's going on. Do you have anyone that you're like, I'm probably saving this person already?
My question is, when are you going to go after Abby? Because
Whenever.
it seems like Abby might be.
She has
down for you to go.
Yeah, and nobody has any info on her. I think Brady is saving Abby.
I think so too.
I'm fine going after her next round. Truthfully, I think at least what Brady is saying to me, the main problem right now, and I saw the same thing on the couch, is that duo plus Trinica. It feels like they're getting closer and closer.
Yeah, I feel like a free agent right now, where I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Literally.
So, but if you make it into the next round, you are definitely, like,
if I had any opportunity to throw her in there, I would throw her in Trinica.
Respect. That's smart, your friend.
Because those are the show I have the least info on.
Yeah, I have
But
the info.
I think if I go back in the bottom again, I'm out. Because the information has been building up in me, and I know that. And I don't know if they save me.
I'm Bliz the
Hello, top seven. So we have two players with immunity, and they get to share that immunity with one other person each. Brady and Bliz, stand up and share your choices.
I'll go first if that's okay. Okay. After hours of competing with you divas, only one of you divas is... Okay, actually, I don't know where I'm going with that, but I'm saving Gabrielle.
Thanks, baby.
Alright. I'll sit by you too. Gabrielle and Brady are immune. Bliz.
Still gonna vote you out.
I guess if we're looking at the past people who have been eliminated, I can't have another person of color go out, so Trinica, I will be saving you.
Thank you.
Alright, Trinica, you have also been saved. So our bottom three is Zach, Emily, and Roshni. So now, all of you will get in line to vote to save one of the three of you. The two of you who are not saved will enter the duel. Let's look at these votes. Emily.
I was gonna say that's her handwriting.
That's one vote to save.
You with the handwriting.
Y'all started it.
No, but I literally went in there and I was like, I'm gonna write it exactly the same so everyone knows. It's the end of the road for me, brother. I'm gonna write my name exactly as it appears, as to not cause any more contention.
Okay. A Roshni vote enters the chat.
Does that look like a man wrote it?
It does. All right, thank you, Roshni.
Okay.
Zach. Signed by Zach.
That is not me.
You can tell.
Different handwriting.
I'm voting to save that.
All right. Roshni. That's 2 votes to save Roshni. 1 vote for the other girls.
I feel like people are pissed because I saved Trinica. So, honestly, eat shit. I'm fine. I feel like I've been playing a really chill game, which I'm usually not as chill, so... Okay. This is for save, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Save.
Alright, thank you. Zach. 2 votes Zach. 2 votes Roshni. 1 vote Emily. Alright. Next vote. Zach. Signed by Griff. That's 3 votes Zach, 2 votes Roshni, 1 vote Emily, 1 vote left.
I feel like I'm on his radar for being untrustworthy.
Zach, signed by Emily.
Thank you, Emily.
You're so dumb.
That's so sweet. Emily, why did you lie about saving yourself?
Yeah, that's like
I have no idea that someone could convince me I did that. I'm so sorry.
Alright, which means Zach, you have been saved by the vote.
Plus.
Unfortunately, Emily and Roshni, you're going in the duel.
It's a rite of passage.
This feels like our Strasburger, but against each other.
What does that mean?
Let's go.
Okay. The sad thing is,
Oh my god, she farted!
I just want you to know.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He literally said jokes.
Is it
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want you to know, like a little child, I had so many temptations to just ask one question about you, and I didn't. I couldn't do it. I just
If
couldn't
someone
do
told
it.
me this.
You're my best friend, and I've really enjoyed this time.
Actually,
I'm really emo.
No, this
I've
is
had a
sad.
great time. This is the best I
sad.
could have hoped for.
Love you.
I love you too. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't
Let me
want
go to your
keep
empty
you-
page.
Yeah.
Because Emily and Roshni have very few clues about each other, I'll give them a blank slate as we play along.
Who goes first?
Okay, so Roshni received more votes to save, so you will go first.
Okay. Does your word start with a vowel?
Does my word, so is my first letter a vowel?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Does your word start or end with a vowel?
No. Will you correct me if I'm wrong?
Yeah, are you fact checking?
Yes, I'm fact checking.
Thank God. Okay.
Does your letter or word have one vowel? In the one vowel?
Be specific. Does my word have only one
only
vowel?
one vowel, yeah.
My word does not have only one vowel.
Okay.
Is your first letter S, R, L, T, or N?
Yes. Okay. Is your first letter B, C, D, F, or G?
Yes.
Okay.
Does your word have 2 or more vowels?
No. Do you have repeated vowels?
What does that
like
mean?
A, E, E, O, O?
Okay. So can I ask a clarifying?
So you're asking, do you have the same letter back to back that's a vowel?
Yeah.
Do I have the same letter back to back that's a vowel?
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Is your word a noun?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just so dumb. I'm just gonna check.
Yes, it is a noun.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, but then I was like, but it is. Does your word end in a vowel?
No. Is your third or fourth letter a vowel?
No. Is your second letter an A?
No.
Okay.
Does your word have an O or a U?
Is your second letter an E?
Yes.
Okay.
Does your word have any repeated letter, like any A and then A later, or any like repeated letter? Okay.
Is your third letter an A?
Okay. Is your last letter S, R, L, T, or N?
Yeah. Okay, is your third or fourth consonant? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, a consonant and then a vowel?
Okay, the question is...
Is your third a consonant and your fourth a vowel?
Okay, hang on. I need to write down. Okay, is my third a consonant?
And then the next letter
and
a vowel.
My fourth a vowel?
Yeah.
No, it is not a consonant and then a vowel.
Okay.
Does your word have an A in it?
Does your word have an A in it in total? I think I might have asked that.
I just asked you that, so maybe that's why. You're asking, does my word have an A in it?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Okay. I think I asked that because I crossed it out. But, you know, who knows?
Okay. Is your word plural?
No. No. Yeah, no. I'm just kidding with the evidence, no. Does your word have an I in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your last letter an R or a T?
Yes. Is the third letter an I?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your third or fourth letter a H?
Yeah. Is your last letter an S, R, L, T, or N?
My last letter is one of those. Yes. Okay. Is your first letter an S?
So is the fourth letter an R?
Okay. So that's your question?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Is your third letter a G?
Yeah. Is your fifth letter, your last letter, an S?
No.
Okay.
Is your word night?
No. Is your last letter a T?
No.
Okay.
Is your word right?
Is your fourth letter a G?
Yes. Is your vowel I?
Yes. Is your word fame?
Yes.
Right.
What was your word?
Light. Get on that? Okay.
I was thinking light isn't a noun.
That's why I asked, because I wasn't sure.
Right is a noun. Yeah, it can be used as a noun.
Okay.
It's also not just your right, but like.
I'm probably gonna be out next, so.
Give us the word.
Okay. My word is fame. F-E-I-G-M.
Thank you.